Welcome to MMA Dogs. My name is Hector. This is my dog Dan.
What's up?
And we just want to take a second to thank all our viewers and subscribers. You know, it really motivates us and keeps us going forward. Seeing you guys leave those comments and liking our videos. Thank you for doing that. Liking our Facebook page. Thank you for visiting and liking that. Also, our homepage. You know, we've got a website. So go ahead and check that out, MMAdogs.com. And then also, you know, if you like the video, the videos that we're doing, please subscribe. By subscribing, you'll get an email notification letting you know, hey, we've uploaded a new video. So yeah, take a chance, take a minute, take a second to do that.
If you know anybody that is involved with MMA and predictions and betting and stuff like that, please tell them about us. We really appreciate the support. And if you have any questions for us at all, please comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Yep. So tonight we're going to take a look at UFC 155. So let's dive into it. We'll break down these fights. Now let's take a look at a middleweight matchup between Yushin Okami and Alan Belcher. In Belcher's last two fights, he most recently beat Huzamir Palhares via TKO. In the fight before that, he beat Jason McDonald via submission to punches. And then Okami's last two fights, most recently he beat Buddy Roberts via TKO. In the fight before that, he lost to Tim Boetsch via TKO. Now, for this particular fight, Alan Belcher's last four fights, he has 3 finishes in the first round, and the other finish was in the second round. So Alan Belcher, I just see him on a big tear, and I really don't see Yushin Okami stopping this train. You know, I see Alan Belcher, he can tear apart Yushin Okami from the outside, so with kicks and punches, and then or, you know, win a decision. So he can either tear apart from the outside, go for the knockout, or win a decision. And if Okami does decide, and this is his best option, this is Okami's best option, to clinch up, to try and get the takedown or get him up against the cage and wear him out. If he does decide to do that, Alan Belcher could threaten with a submission. So for me, this one is pretty clear. I really don't see, Yushin Okami getting some kind of decision victory here. Is 15 minutes for Belcher to land the knockout punch, kick, submission. So I'm going to say Belcher applies the pressure, just like he did with Huzamir Palhares, and he gets the victory via TKO. So I'm going to go with Belcher via TKO, and as far as the betting advice goes, the line's not out yet, but I'm going to say it's going to be 3 stars. I'm going to go with 3 stars on the betting advice. What do you got, Doc?
Yeah, I absolutely love Alan Belcher in this fight. I totally saw him beating Toquinho in his last fight, and he came through. I didn't expect him to go down into the lion's den on the ground with him.
Yeah, that was impressive.
That was. I mean, that right there sold me on him. So, and Yushin Okami, you know, he won his last fight, but he obviously.
Oh, who is that? Who do we got today?
Belcher.
Belcher.
Yep.
See what Belcher wants here. Let's take a look and see what Belcher wants here. What's up? Oh, he's at the. Oh, he's trying to get the tattoo removed that he's got with laser, some kind of laser.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? We're shooting a video right now, so we got to get going. But we'll give you a call back. Yeah, he wants to get rid of that tattoo, that big Johnny Cash that he has on his arm. So yeah, Doug, what were you saying? So Alan Belcher.
I see a lot of holes in Okami's game. He beat Buddy Roberts, but he was getting picked apart early in that fight. He destroyed Tim Boetsch and gave up that fight, and obviously he lost Anderson Silva in that title fight.
Yeah.
But you know, Alan Belcher, these guys both fought each other 6 years ago in Alan Belcher's UFC debut, and Okami got the decision. I see a much stronger Alan Belcher coming into this fight, and I see a much stronger Alan Belcher winning a decision and possibly a finish. Just for fun, simulated the game, and out of 12 matches, Alan Belcher won 7, Okami won 5, but again, that's just for fun. Other than that, there was also a 16th month absence in Alan Belcher's between his last 2 fights and his last 4 fights. He had a 16th month absence due to injury of a detached retina, and he still just came back like nothing. Yeah. Nothing happened. So I really say Alan Belcher is going to win this one. I don't know what to say, 3 stars or 4 stars. I think I'm going to say 4 stars. 4 stars.
4 stars.
Because I think he's better than a 3-star pick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 4 stars, Alan Belcher.
Some closing thoughts on this. My only concern, and this is my concern a lot of times when a guy goes up against a overpowering wrestler, some kind of big, strong guy, is that they'll get smothered. You know, I've seen it so many times where a guy who has the ability to finish the fight like Belcher gets smothered by somebody bigger and stronger like Okami. But yeah, you touched on a real good point about the way he went to the ground with Paul Harris, and he said, "You think
right into the lion's den?
Yeah, you think you're gonna submit me? I'm gonna submit you. You think you're gonna submit me? I'm gonna submit you." And he almost got him, in that
twister. He had a twister.
Oh man, just going all over. I saw like ankle locks and knee locks and foot locks and all kinds of stuff on the ground, and then he just he got that TKO finish. But that was very impressive. But it's just one of those situations where you see a smart fighter, right? Somebody who's like, okay, you realize this guy's gonna try to take me down and submit me. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna work on? So he started working.
I'm pretty sure though he let Paul Harris take him down. I'm pretty sure he didn't take him down. I'm pretty sure he gave Paul Harris enough confidence by taking him down in order to.
I know he was working with Dean Lister on all the different leg locks. Belcher was working with Dean Lister on leg locks and stuff like that. So I think in the situation, Belcher has the ability, to finish Okami, and even if he doesn't, let's say he doesn't finish him, he could, if he chooses to, pick him apart from the outside and let Okami, get real frustrated and shoot maybe perhaps a nasty shot or something stupid, and then land a knee or land some, an Chris Weidman type of elbow or something, something cool like that. And so I really think Belcher, and it's almost a 4-star, possibly a 4-star, like you said 4 stars, Doug.
4 stars.
4 stars. It's almost a 4-star for me. And but the only thing, man, I just get so concerned with these big, big strong guys like Okami who just want to smother and put him up against the cage. Just thinking to myself like, God, what? So, but Belcher, I would say 3 stars. What do you think, Doc? What little closing thoughts you got for us here?
Yeah, I think that's.
What do you think about Belcher's tattoo? Do you think that's something he should remove via laser?
No, I like it. I feel like his opponents take one look at it and you're like, I'm gonna walk right through this guy, and then they don't.
And we'll have to see. We're really excited for this fight card. We can't wait. We can't wait till we're in Vegas, December 29th, watching the main, not only the main card, but also the preliminary card. We got Chris Lieben on the prelims. We got a bunch of other good fights on the prelims, and we can't wait. So we'll talk to you then. We'll see you then.